Welcome in. So we're going to play Don't Starve today, and we're going to start on day 14. The plan kind of is to prep for winter, continue to look for manure, or figure out a way to make a lot of like rot. So we need a hand bat, a football helmet. We're going to prep for winter. We're going to look for the manure and gears. We're going to make a thermal stone and rabbit earmuffs. So I'll meet you inside the episode, and we'll get ready and try not to starve. See you. All right, here we go. We're going to try not to starve today. So, it looks like we need to fix our sanity too. So let's get these. Okay, we can't carry anything else. Alright, let's see what we can put in the chest and what we need to keep out. So, we made this the last time. We can store the silk, the charcoal. There's a lot of things that we're not going to want to store. Let's store the grass soup for now. Okay, let's get started. First things first, some of these we're going to keep, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So I always like to do this before winter. You have to have a science machine for it. Go down here to dress. They should be here. They used to be. All right, let's go back. Maybe I missed it. There they are. Rabbit earmuffs. Now, they don't look like much, but just trust me on this. You're going to want those. They help a little bit. Let's go ahead and cook our morsels too. And we're going to make our football helmet, because until we can get our hand bat, that will be our best defense. So let's go here to the science machine and let's see what we got. Let's see what it's going to take. All right, let's make some rope. Okay, let's collect grass. Okay, so basically what we need to do now is collect things. So we need grass, stone, gold, wood, because what we want to do next is start preparing. So let's do that. Because we're on day 14, day 20. It will start to turn winter. We need rot, or we are going to need manure. So we're going to start doing things to push ourselves towards this way. Let's do a football helmet. And then we'll get more grass. So down here at fight. Yeah, we need an alchemy engine. Alright, let's go get our stone boards and all that. Let's fix our sanity. Just a lot to do, so you got to figure out what is the most important thing. Right now, I think the most important thing is that we get some of this done before winter, so let's do that. And we need to fix our sanity because we're seeing those shadowy figures again. And the only thing is we just want to be careful, because we don't want to, like, see those at night, really. Grass. Let's go see if we can find some flowers. I haven't seen any beefaloes on this playthrough, which kind of concerns me that maybe I didn't put them on here. So if I didn't, then or it didn't work right, then that's okay. We'll just have to let stuff like go bad and then use the rot. It's not as easy, but it can be done. There we go. We fixed our mind. And more food. You never want to be without food. butterflies. And then we can start making the alchemy engine, which I think we need to get a little more wood, don't we? So let's do that real quick before it gets dark, and then let's go back. Those can be used for food. You can dig this up with your shovel. We'll make it today. I'm just starting out a little bit slow, so trying to make a plan for what I want to do. Let's go ahead and build it here. We didn't make it. That's okay. I want to get caught in the dark because we're doing so good. We're rolling on towards winter, and I don't want to get caught up in anything. I want to be really careful. But we're going to get wood while we're standing here because we're going to need it for the alchemy engine. We need to make one so we can have the football helmet, and I think the hand bat might even take it, so. Gonna have to let a bunch of stuff rot because we need to plant the grass. We need to plant the bushes, which we can do in winter, but we just gonna have to let some of our food and stuff not stay good. Oh, let's go back. It's day 14, so that would be a good indication that the monsters might be back soon. So hold your spear and yeah, let's just roast these. If we don't eat these, we can maybe let these go bad. We can let the flower petals go bad, the butterfly wings. Let's cook that too. If we have enough other stuff, we can just let some of this go bad, and then we can plant or use it to fertilize with until we can find some manure. We're going to look before winter. We got a few more things that I want to get done, but we are going to look, so. We got a spear, so I don't know what else you can make. Grass suit, like it's pretty of your backpack, but it is good. Sleep dart, houndstooth, a raven, a black feather, and you could probably make one of that with the science machine. All right, let's keep going, doing what we're doing. Let's collect. Then that way we can have it. Okay, gotta make another axe. You want to keep putting up flint and twigs, things like that. So when your tools break, you have plenty to put it back with. And they will break. It's kind of frustrating, but they will. You want to have a lot of grass, wood, stone when you're making things because it takes a lot. So even though this seems like a little bit, like a lot, that's because it takes a lot. The further in the game you go, kind of the harder that it does get. It's like any other game, Like the further along you go, this stuff gets harder to find, gets harder to have. You gotta go further and further away from your camp to get it. So that's why I'm trying to do all this before winter, Let's dig these up too. Okay, that's plenty. Now what we really need to do is find flowers. But before we go do that, let's make this. Let's see if we can make the alchemy engine first. So let's look and see what it takes. So you're going to go up here. It's going to be this, science. It's going to say alchemy engine. You need to make the electrical doodads, okay? So we got, let's see, did I put the gold away? Let's go look. I think I did on accident. Now, the backpack is pretty full. In order to make this, you're going to have it pretty empty. So let's go ahead and eat this. And let's go ahead and eat these. Okay. And then let's see if there's other things that we can put up. Like right now, we can put up the earmuffs. And we can plant this pine cone. Okay, the reason you want to do this is because it takes quite a bit to make it. So you want to make sure you have enough room or space in your backpack. Because you have to make the boards and the stone and all that. So this alchemy engine is going to take 4 boards, 2 cut stone, and 2 electrical doodads. So we're going to go down here and we're going to refine the stone. And this is the only place on a science machine that you can get cut stone, boards. You can do it on your alchemy engine. Some say when you make the alchemy engine, you can get rid of the science machine. It's totally up to you whether you want to do that. I usually keep mine and keep the alchemy engine, okay? But if you want to, if you want to get rid of the science machine and keep the alchemy engine, I think it's okay because I think they pretty much do the same thing. So it's just going to open up a little more. So then you want to go here and refine 3 more boards. And then you want to go here and you want to make these electrical doodads. So there's 1. You're going to need 2, so you need to go down here and cut some more stone. I think you need it for the engine too. Let's look. So there's 2 electrical doodads and you need 2 more cut stone. And just keep in mind that this takes a lot of stone and a lot of wood to do these things. And I already know where I'm going to put mine. Now you have an alchemy engine. You have to have the science machine first before you can make an alchemy engine. There's your alchemy engine. Now you can stand over here. You should be able to. Stand right there. Now when you go to fight, now you can make your football helmet. There it is. It takes a lot of stuff, but it's totally worth it. Now you can wear your football helmet. Now you're even more protected, okay? So that's that. Now we're going to make a thermal stone for winter. So that is in survival. You're going to go all the way over here. There it is, thermal stone. You have to have a pickaxe. So keep in mind that you do have to make another pickaxe to have it. Or you'll give up your pickaxe. So then you're going to go up here and you're going to make a pickaxe. Perfect. And then you can make, this is the opulent pickaxe. These are really good tools. Regal shovel, it lasts longer. So yeah, you do want to make the better tools. The luxury axe. We'll use the ones that we have now, but we will make better tools and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so that's the alchemy engine. So let's go ahead and build a fire. Now, the thermal stone you want to put away until wintertime. So you want to store it. That's what I do with it. I make it ahead of time. Sometimes I even make an extra one because that's just time in case you lose it or something like that. So I'll make an extra one here in a little bit probably. Now it's day 15 and it's getting dark. So use your spear. You've got a football helmet now. That will help protect you a little bit better. So because it's kind of like armor. Now we need a hand bat. We haven't found any meat. And we need manure. So before winter, we really need to push on. So we'll stand here tonight. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We do need to eat. But this we're going to let go bad. These we're going to let go bad. Because we can't find the manure. And we're also going to look in our chest to see if we got anything else that become rot. We just need to plant things. It's nightmare fuel. Nothing yet, huh? Okay. Now, I want to be upfront about something. Well, let's walk over here and talk about it. It's getting dark, but we got a fire. Okay, let me see where it's at. It might be here. I'm not really sure. Let's look. There's a sewing kit somewhere. And I wanted to talk about it. Is it in here? We're gonna... Okay, they're coming. Hang on. Anyway, we'll find the sewing kit. You can use it to repair your clothes, like your football helmet, your miner's hat, anything that you have. Okay, they're coming. So you want to be really prepared. It's day 15. I don't know what it'll be or how many. So you just want to be really prepared. We got the football helmet now. We've got butterfly wings. Okay, here we go. So far, it's just been hounds. And we're going to stay right here. There's one. There's two. Is that it? Okay, now we're going to take this monster meat and we're going to find that pig. And then when the bigger monsters come, he'll help you. We're not going to jump down the hole again. We're going to let some of this become... Okay, we're good to go. So day 15, I'd say maybe about day 25 or 6, you'll have another one. Something in that area. Or maybe day 20, actually. Because you'll have an end of the thing. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go. Let's get some more stone. Let's get some more wood. Let's get some more things. And let's see if we can't find what we're looking for. Okay, and we don't need the nitrate. We'll take it, but we'll have to store it because we don't need that right now. You use that for summer for something, and I'm not quite sure what you use it for. But we're going towards winter, but we'll keep it. So if we make it that far, we'll have it. Day 16, we're not doing bad. We've managed to get all the hounds. We've only died once, but we touched the touchstone. So that's another important thing. You can touch the touchstone, and it will help you a lot. Let's get some more wood. Let's just do our gathering. That way we have enough stuff. And we're going to go out and we're going to look. And if we don't make it back to camp, it'll be okay. We really need to look now. Because we've got about 6 more days, or 4 more days, till technically winter starts. Okay, so we don't want to mix those with that, so let's not pick any yet. That's turning to rot, we want to let it. Let's gather our wood and stone, because we used a lot making that alchemy engine. Let's see if we can find any meat. We might just have to kill that pig. And that's going to be a chore for that hand bat. Now, the rule of thumb is if you're going to do something like that, not there. We don't want to get into the tentacles until we make this spiky, or until we get the hand bat. Those work good on that spiky tentacles. We're just looking. We're just going to go further. Now, if you want to do that, my rule of thumb is it's usually okay. Don't get them in a group together. Separate it and get it by itself. You usually can get it. But don't ever try to kill a beefalo or anything in a big pack. Oops. Because it won't turn out well. Let's eat this stuff. Okay, we're good to go for a minute. Let's get the flint. Let's get the butterfly wings. Although they're starting to turn. Since I can't find manure, I'm going to let some of this stuff just turn. And try not to replace it until it does. We're just looking for manure. We're looking for, like, if we have to, I guess we can do the pig. I really don't want to because they're a little bit harder. And I don't want to lose because we're making it through this. But I want a ham bat. If that's the only way to get it, I guess I'll have to do it. Let's look at the map. Ooh. We can push out further to the top. Let's go. If we don't get back to camp, it's okay. As long as we can find the food. And we have wood and grass for fires. Because we really need to see what we can find. So let's go back here. And let's store some of this. I'm assuming this is close to the camp. Yep. So let's store some of this. And just let it go ahead and change over. Because it's already going bad, so it will. And that'll give us other things that we can plant. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this one so we can eat. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's store this one actually. I'll make up my mind in a minute, I promise. And that way, that one will turn. And let's pick these up. No, not the trap. We gotta make another trap too, don't we? We'll stay here and then we'll go up the other way. Now, as it gets later into the season, survival, there we go. We will carry our thermal stone. Because then it's okay to be out in winter. That's why you make the thermal stone. And this monster meat will turn to rot. So let's put it up and let it turn. And we need another chest. And that's okay. And let's plant these pine cones while we have a chance. The more trees you have, sometimes the better protection it affords you to in the camp. I mean, you know. And we got a road, which is really nice. Okay, so let's see how much wood we have. Let's see if we can make another chest real quick while we're standing here. We got a fire, so we should be okay. And we need another one, so let's do it. So let's go back up to structures. And remember, I keep them away from the fire. However you choose to play is fine. There. Okay, now we need to eat, so let's eat something. Now, the rabbits do get a little more scarce during winter. That's why I'm working so hard to plant things and create things to fertilize them with. So you do want to keep that in mind. If you have plenty of trees and stuff, you have plenty of wood, so you won't have to worry about wood. And And even if they don't survive the trees, you can cut them down and still most likely get a pine cone. So that'll work too, and then you can replant it. And we're going to go push up the other way real quick before it becomes winter. We're going to eat something else. You don't want to waste it, but if you need to, you can eat. So you don't want to like eat it and waste it, but you want to keep your stomach full, because if you, or fairly full, because if you don't, then your sanity starts going down. And I always hold like my spear or whatever weapon I have at night, just in case, because we're into day 16. All right, let's go. So we're going to go push up this way a little bit and see what's up here. We're not going to get in the wormhole because it really didn't do me much good last time. And we're going to collect some wood and stuff as we go. And maybe we better take this thermal stone with us just to be safe, because we want to make sure that if we don't, we'll surely make it back, but just in case, we'll take our winter stuff. So we'll take that and we'll take that. There we go. Now the way you use the thermal stone, if you've never played, is you lay it down by the fire, it gets warm, then you pick it back up and then you put it in your backpack. And it keeps you warm while you're walking in the winter. So it's a good thing to have. Alright, now we may not make it back to camp, but we're going to push on and see what we can get. If we find a pig all to himself, we might go ahead and try it. We really need a hand bat, so let's go see what we can find. Like I said, just don't dig those up at night. Usually during the day it's not a problem. I'll show you what it does. Another shovel. Alright, let's hope for the best and I hope we don't get a ghost. So you can usually dig these. Oh, there we go. That's what I thought. See? Mismatched buttons. You can get all kinds of things out of them. You got to be careful though. You don't want to do it at night because you take a risk of digging up the ghost that's in it. So just during the day, that was okay then. I don't know if there's a risk during the day too. I can look that up for next time and let you know, but I know definitely don't do it at night. I learned my lesson the hard way. Let's keep pushing up this way and see what we got, and let's eat a little something. Oh yeah, not that. Okay. We gotta roast these to eat them. Alright, let's go. Spiders. They give you silk for your top hat, which is a good idea. Just be really careful with them. Some of them are not so bad, but the ones with the things at the top, those things are kind of scary. Okay. Oh, look, there's another thing out here. This is usually where the beefalo are, but I haven't seen any so far. Let's keep pushing up and see. There's another wormhole. I don't think I want to do wormholes. Let's get the berries. Let's get some flowers. Make sure our sanity stays good. Plenty of rabbits. There's the bees. Let's keep pushing on. There's pigs. Now we definitely don't want, this is what I mean. You definitely don't want to try it here because they will absolutely, you won't make it. We need the meat, but we're not that desperate. These will give you meat, but it's not big enough for a ham bat. It's got to be like a turkey or something of that caliber. Which there were a lot of turkeys, but I just can't hardly get a hold of them. Turkeys are a lot harder to get rid of. Let's get the carrots so we have enough food on this journey. We're looking. We're still looking. There's pigs here. Oh, jackpot. What's all this? Tumbleweed. Yeah. Okay. We must have found another section of the map that we haven't had. What's this? Oh, it's a blueprint. It's a nightlight blueprint. Okay, let's eat. Okay. Nightlight blueprint. We can learn it. So if you find a blueprint, you can learn it. What's this? Blow dart. Yes. This is why you explore. Okay, now let's decide what we do and do not need, okay? Because you never know what's in this tumbleweed, and you wanna get it. We have enough trees, so let's just replant these. You definitely don't want over there with all these spiders, but we need to see what we got. We can drop the nitrate for now. I think I just want the stuff that I couldn't normally get. Okay, let's build a fire. Okay, now we're on to something. Now, you want to be careful with this thermal stone. And this is just being honest. Because it'll make you warm. And if it's not cold out, it could overheat you. So just be careful with it. Yeah, and you don't want none of these spiders. Now, spiders aren't so bad by themselves. But they get in a big group just like anything in this game. And, yeah, no, it's so hot. So, yeah, we're getting hot. We don't want to stand close to the fire. I took it in case we had to be out for a while and we didn't make it back. The football helmet will actually protect you from the elements too. So, that's up to you whether or not you want to use the rabbit ears as football helmet. I think the football helmet does afford you some level of protection from that. So, let's get some wood while we're waiting. We're going to walk right into the spiders if we're not careful. I don't know how many they are, and I don't know what kind they are, so I don't want to do that yet. Like I said, I don't want to do anything to mess this up. I'm just looking for things that I need. I don't want to do anything to mess up the game that we've got going. Because it kind of stinks to come a long way and then not make it. So let's roast off these two while we're standing here. I want to make sure that we make it, you know. We're trying to survive 70 days. So I want to make sure that we do the smart thing and make it 70 days. So I'm trying not to be like, we need the charcoal, so let's keep it. Charcoal you can make like a thing to cook your food with, like a more permanent thing, I think. Boards. You can make boards. Okay, you see how the thermal stone is red? That means it's warm. So in the wintertime when it looks like this, and actually you can just leave it in your pocket if you really want to and stand by the fire, and it'll turn that color. It means it'll keep you warm. So when you're out walking around in the winter, you won't freeze. We're going to have to go this way. Let's get our spear. And let's be real careful. Okay, now they're going to start coming for you. The best thing to do is get them out in the open and face them. And you can use their spider glands too. So, and the monster meat. But we'll just drop that for the pig. Yep, there's more in there. You just want to be really careful because you never know. I always take them out by themselves. We're going to drop the monster meat. I'm going to take the silk. Gonna knock it the rest of the way down. And then that'll disappear. So their den will be gone and you get more silk. And we're going to pick these up too. Alright, now we're going to move on. Do we have a hammer? Okay, we don't have a hammer. That's okay. We're going to move on and we're going to knock this down. Oh, we need a hammer. Okay, let me see what we can do. Let's eat this. Okay, now we're going to make a hammer. And we're going to knock this pig's house down. And hopefully we're going to have enough room in our pockets. Let's just use this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Because we need the pig skin. Shoot. I knew it. Let's just plant these back. You have to watch him because he'll take your stuff. But that's okay. At least we got one pig skin. I still don't see any manure. This concerns me. I mean, I don't... Maybe I didn't put them on in the world, but surely they would put them there. More pigs, and there's no way. You don't want to try to kill these pigs. I'm telling you, I've done it before, and it's a big, big no-no. Let's see. Wow. Or you could do it like this. I don't know what it does. Should we try it? Let's not. I don't want up here at night. There's where you can get your gears. Oh my. This is a really dangerous spot. Now those metal monsters, if you can be good enough to get them where you can like kill them or get rid of them, it will give you gears which you can make ice boxes and everything out of. You got to be really careful though because those things are tough too. It's going to start raining now. Your football helmet will kind of protect you from it though, and all these trees will too. And this is rough. Oh, let the pigs get it. Let the pigs get it. Because you don't want to get in there and try to help the pigs and then end up hitting one of those guys. Alright. He's by himself, but I guarantee if we tried it, there'd be 50 more. What does this do, though? Like, how do you use it? Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. Let's just run. I could probably do it now that I have the football helmet, but I just don't want to risk our game for that. I mean, I just want to find it if I can find it. Let's look at the map. Because if I don't want to mess with it. I'm afraid to, because I'm afraid it'll really, like, then I'm afraid it'll be more than just that one, you know what I mean? And then we'll end up dying and having to start over, and I don't want to do that. We're almost to winter, and I really don't want to risk it. Oh, I don't want to do that. That would be so bad. Let's go this way and see what we find. Oh, not over here either. These things. Well, actually, that's meat. If he'll come out here by himself. Oh, it's the pigs. I'm taking it. We got our meat. We got our meat. Can we get that too? Wait till he walks away. You're going to have to be really quick. Get it. Go. You see how they're doing it? Let's get out of here and away from them and build a fire. Yes! We got our meat. Okay, we're going to stay right here. I don't think they'll bother us as long as we don't bother them. Famous last words, right? Tumbleweed? What's in it? This is how we're going to get our meat, guys. This is how we're going to get it. We're going to make a ham bat. It's not the most conventional way, but it worked out, so. And I didn't have to do anything, which is kind of nice. We're getting close to day 19 now, so we're getting close to day 20. And I don't know what we're going to do about manure. I don't see any. We got more meat up here. That's alright. Now, we're not going to cook this or eat this, okay? We're going to save this. We're going to look some more for manure. If we don't find it, we're just going to use rot. What we'll do is we'll just gather up things that will go bad and continue to use it. If we don't bother them, I don't think they'll bother us. And we're not going to bother them. Okay, we can't have the pine cones. That's okay. Let's hold our spear just in case. The pigs are over here, so if anything starts to happen, this would be a way better place for a base. But that's okay. We already built ours way down here. We have to go back that far to go back. But we're not done yet, so we'll go back in a minute. Okay, so we got our meat. Only other thing I'm really looking for is manure. And I haven't found it. I don't know. If we find them, we're going to have to remember where. So if you want to explore like this, it's totally fine to do so. Your camp is really just a base for you. There's no harm in doing it. Just make sure you bring food, stuff for fire. If it's winter, you know, you need to bring your thermal stone, maybe something to keep you a little warmer. I've never seen the pigs be aggressive like that. I want that meat. Get it and go. Get it and go. Okay, now let's go over this way. That was lucky, but we're not going to keep pushing our luck with it because they might eventually just get irritated with us and do away with us. That's 3 pieces. That's pretty good. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can drop. Let's drop the boards because we need the food. Because I think we're getting kind of low out here. And we don't want to eat that meat. There's the turkey. I wonder if we can lure it up here and the pigs would get it. Let's try it. Come on. Come up here. Come on, up here. Up here. Where'd it go? If you lure it up there and it starts eating their berries, it will. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I will now. You're a goner. You're a goner. Get up there. Get up there. Get him. Okay, now you're going to notice the trees are going to start losing their leaves and stuff. It means it's about time for winter. I'm not taking nothing from you. You leave me alone. I want you to get the turkey. I want the meat. Get it. Okay, hang on. Let's eat. Okay, now we've got to get some... Did it get it? Are you kidding me? Get it. I don't see it. I'm not going over there. But it was a good idea. Alright, let's keep on. We're wasting time. It was a good idea, but I don't see the meat. And I'm not, like I said, going to do anything to mess up our game. Alright, let's do what I said we weren't going to do. Let's jump in this wormhole and let's see where it takes us. Maybe it'll take us back to camp. Is that camp? Oh, wow. It's a totally different section. Alright. Let's explore. See what we got. Sometimes it's good to kind of explore. It's like, you know, we got meat. Let's see if we can get the manure. That's kind of what I'm after that I haven't been able to find. Not this. We're just out walking around. We need food, though. Do we have any? Okay, we need to get some. Let's see if there's a way to go. Yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, there's surely not, like, surely we can push out of here. There we go. Are those birds over here too? What's this? Now, these pigs might not be so aggressive. And you can actually drop this for them. Not that, not that. Not that. I dropped the wrong thing. Okay. Glad I caught myself. I thought that was monster meat. Shoot. That's okay. We still got meat. I was like, oh no, not that. Alright, we're gonna have to camp here for the night. I think we need to try to get back over on the other side. But the pigs are over here, so let's just do it because we don't got time to walk all the way back that way. And while we're standing here, let's gather this. Let's go. Okay, I have a feeling that we're just going to have to use the rot, unfortunately. Because, I mean, we've walked all over and I don't see any. We'll leave the rocks, I guess. Okay, we need more food. Are they going to drop seeds? Nope. It's okay. Yeah, they did. Let's get them. I don't want to eat the meat. I accidentally thought it was monster meat and gave some to the pigs, so we don't want to mess up again. So we're getting ready to head into day 20. And I haven't seen any more monsters for a while. So let's hold the spear. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We've kind of explored the map this time, tried to gather up things that we need. We probably should head back towards our camp, I would imagine. So that's what we'll do. We'll head back that way. And I don't think we're going to find any of that. But let's look at the map. We know that we can jump in this wormhole and go back here. And there's where some pigs are. And they're actually... But I don't see any beefalo at all on this map. I'm starting to get concerned. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to let things go bad. And we'll just have to try to do the best that we can. Alright, let's go find some food and head back that direction. Now you will notice that things will start to change a little bit. It's day 20. The snow will not start immediately, but it will start to change. The trees will lose their leaves. Some of the animals will start to change colors as we go further into this. We need to eat, so let's get over here this way and over here where we were at and see if we can find some. Well, now how do we do this? There we go. Let's see if we can find some food. We can eat the seeds for sure. There's some carrots. We're okay. Best thing to do when you're playing this game is just don't panic. I don't want to eat that meat if I don't have to. But if I have to, I will eat it. There we go. Now we're okay. Now we can save the other. Alright, so let's head back because I don't see... We can make rabbit traps too and trap them if we have to. Now, the friendly season is almost over. It lasts for 20 days. And we're about to enter a harsh season. So, let's head back that way and see what we can find. Basically, what we really need to do now is find food. Now, let's look at the map and see which way we need to go. So, we need to go down this way. And we need to go over this way. So, we're doing perfect. Let's go this way. Let's just keep walking. We can set some rabbit traps if we absolutely have to. And get some more food. This is a survival game. So, it's not exactly meant to be. It gets harder as you go along. Because you have to be able to find certain things and things like that. And we're a long way from camp, so that's okay. Let's actually do that. Let's actually make some rabbit traps. Okay, let's get some grass. And let's see if we can trap some of these. And maybe like cook some too. We need grass anyway for fires. So we can eat something on our walk back. Okay, let's eat the berry. Let's pick up the seed and eat it. Perfect. It's just a matter of surviving and figuring it out. It's doable. You just have to figure it out. You can trap the birds too. So I think you can like make a bird trap with like your science or your alchemy engine. And you can trap birds too. But the birds will drop you seeds. So if you're really desperate, that's something you can do. Alright, let's make a trap. Let's just make, whoops, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't let it go all the way. You can make one. We'll put it here. And we'll stand here for a minute to see if we can trap one. Wow, wait, we need to put it a little bit better. Okay, now let's see. See if we can trap us some food. Well, let's put it over here then. See it where we put it where we see the rabbits. Let's get these seeds. I'm gonna let those go for now. Let's see if we can catch one. Now, as winter goes on, it will get harder to catch the rabbits and things like that. Let me look at this map. Why can't I go? I might have to get back in that wormhole. Let's get back in the wormhole. Maybe that's the best plan. Well, let's take our trap with us, so it doesn't go to wasting our buttons. Maybe we should just get back in the wormhole and see where it takes us. I was hoping it would take us back to camp, but it didn't. Well, let's build a fire first. I'd stay here tonight, I guess. More seeds. It's gonna be dark soon. Is this a way we can go? Maybe and go around? I don't know. Let me look at the map. I tried to figure this out. What's this over here? What's that? Oh, no. We don't want none of that. Well, I think it's come down to that we're probably going to have to eat that. Because if not, we're not going to make it. Darn it. If we go down here, past this pig's house, and down and push out, we can go this way and go back. So I am here. If I go down, okay. Let me look at this really quickly. Not gonna show me, is it? Okay, we're only gonna eat one. I think it only takes one to make a ham-bab, but we're gonna have to do it. Oh boy. Get ready. Here we go. This episode has been full of surprises, huh? Oh, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. Okay, now see how the birds are changing and the ground's changing and yeah. I heard it. Bring it on. Okay, be careful because there's going to be more than one. Watch your back. Is that good? We're good. Alright, let's go back. Let's figure this out. So we go down this way. We're going to pass this pig's house. Let's find some food. Oh my. What is this? What in the actual world is that? Run! Run! What is... Run! What in the world? Oh, I've never seen that. Never. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. Let's get this. Let's get one of these. Well, wait for it to land. Come on. Okay. We're gonna have to eat this. So now I'm back. Let's go back. Oh my gosh, what was that? I've never seen that, not ever. I've played this game forever and I've never seen that. Beefalo! 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 Alright. Now we're in the game. Now we're in the game and we touched another touchstone. Yes! Beefalo! 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 Yes! Okay, we gotta go back. It's probably not safe, but okay, now we're getting somewhere. We found them. Now, it's just like I said, they're not friendly in the winter because they are mating. So you need to stay away from them. Okay, okay, I'm not bothering anybody. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that one thing, that monster thing. I've played this game forever and I've never seen that. Ever. Alright guys, we're in business. We didn't get a hand bat, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get one. It kind of stinks too. What a journey. Is that close to our camp? Where are we? Okay, hang on. Yes! That is really close to our camp. OMG. Okay, I'm going back to try to get a little more. So we really need this. I just want your manure. Please don't hurt me. Okay, it's getting cold. So this is where this thermal stone is going to come into play. I'm going to show you. As you want to use this, you're going to warm up by the fire. Yes. Okay. Now, as it heats up, it'll change colors, okay? And as it changes colors, that means it's ready. So you can even drop it if you want to. Okay? Heat it up. Pick it up. Now you can walk. I want your manure. That's all I want. Please don't hurt me. We touched the touchstone, though. Oh, we touched another touchstone, guys. Oh, my gosh. This has been unreal. I don't think I've ever walked around a lot of this. I don't think I've ever walked this much of a map before. We need food, though. We really do. Okay, it's alright. We're going to be okay. Let's just stand here. See if we can get any food. OMG, we found them. I didn't think they were here. I just thought, well, they're not here, so we'll just use rot. Seeds? Nope. Those are snowbirds. That's how you know it's changing. Oh, food. I need food. Oh. Oh boy, we could be in trouble. Seeds. Seeds. Nope. I keep hoping they're gonna leave them. You can eat flowers, I think. They're not worth much, but it'll heal your health too. You can eat them. They're not worth much, but you can eat them. If your mind is going. This game is kind of challenging. We'll fix it. We're going to fix it all as soon as daylight comes. Yes, I know. Please, please let me make it. I'm close. All I gotta do is make it down there. And I probably have food I can eat. I do not know what that thing was. I've never seen that in all the time I've played this game. That was kind of exciting. Alright, we're going just as soon as the timer turns. Alright, we're going home. Let's look at the map. We're not that far. Let's go. We've got berries. Keep going. Past the graveyard. Maybe we'll find some food along the way. It's starting to snow. Oh boy, here we go. Winter is starting. Now it'll... No. I'm not hurting you, you don't hurt me. Seeds, let's get them. Let's go. Seeds, get them. Oh, they were there. We're good. Berries, let's get them. There we go. We can do this, crew. Oh, no, wrong button. Where am I? Ooh, I'm close. Let's keep going. Eat them. Penguins. And penguins will give you eggs. Okay, let's look at the map again. Over this way. Over this way. It all looks different in the winter, so you need to keep that in mind. Over this way. Down and around. Go. Keep going. We're close. I know we are. We can build a fire. Stay away from the bird. Stay away. Stay away. Take it out of your camp. Stay away. Over here by the pig. Over here by the pig. Stay away. We don't have a choice. I'm sorry. Alright. Man. Okay, they got their babies. So now you really need to be mindful of them. Because, let's just go back. Let's look at the map. Let's just jump to this wormhole. Seriously, we just don't have another choice. Well, will this take us back to the camp? Let's cross our fingers. So I guess our other touchstones that I wasn't aware of. Okay, where are we now? Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to fix our mind. We're going to eat. We're going to do some things here. And then we're going to wrap up this episode. We didn't get any manure. Where are we? Oh, no. I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Let's see, how close are we? Well, I don't know. We're pretty close. Where's the fire pit? Do you see it? We had one. Where'd it go? It's gone. I don't... There it is. I don't have an axe. Okay. It's okay. So let's see what we made it through. Alright, so that was pretty challenging. So we made it 23 days this time. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to start over the next time. I'm really sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have ventured out so far away from the camp. But it's okay. We made it 23 days. We gave it our best shot. So the next time when I do one of these, I'll put in the description that we're restarting it. So then that way you know that we didn't make it the 70 days the last time. So we'll just keep trying. We'll see what we can do with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though we didn't make it the whole 70 days. We'll restart and we'll try again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope, like I said, you enjoyed it. You have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.